Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, the rain is gone finally. Oh my goodness. Last time you saw me, I was picking Gavin up from school, and it was just pouring down rain. It poured down rain for 2 days straight. Actually, 2.5 days. We got so much rain. The ground is just waterlogged. But guys, sub-freezing temperatures are coming. We're talking about 14 and 15 degrees here in mid-February in West Tennessee. That's just, I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for more work and less clothes, if you know what I mean. Matter of fact, I'm ready to get the hot tub going again. I drained it. It does have freeze protection, but not when it's 14, 15 degrees. So I went ahead and drained it. You know, I've had it drained since that big first giant freeze, but I can't wait to fill that back up. Can't wait to get all the insulation out from under the ridge crib. You see, I have extra pieces here holding it all up because the ridge crib was a little bit higher. But I'm ready for barbecues and cookouts and festivities. I got family coming next week down from the Northeast, and it's going to be the same temperature here as it was there. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. But what I'm really concerned about is what the rain did to all the gravel. I had that 60 tons of gravel brought in today. Hopefully you've already seen that video because I just gave you a spoiler there, spilled the beans. It was 60 tons of gravel, 3 giant truckloads, about $900 a load. And with that 3 days of rain, is it still there? You know, we are on a ridge, and it does slope down on all the sides, and as much rain as we've had, it could have washed it all away. Wouldn't that be terrible? All that work. Again, if you saw that video, me and Old Blue almost flipping Old Blue. That actually happened more than once. It's because I didn't have any weight on the back of the tractor, and with that, I know, Elvis, it was scary. I mean, it was really scary. But with all that wet, heavy gravel in the front bucket and nothing on the back, no backhoe, no box blade or anything, every time I'd turn a curve going too fast, woo, we would almost flip. That one time, from the thumbnail, both rear wheels were off the ground. That's not fun on a tractor. So we're gonna get up there and go check and see if the gravel is still there, or at least if it's not damaged too much or not washed away, or hopefully it's all still there. And I'll give you a closer look at what I did. I know, Elvis, they're excited about it just as much as I am, because I want to get that done. But before we do that, let's go ahead and say hi to the animals. We're going to feed and water everybody. Ain't that right, Miss Gingy? I love Miss Gingy. You just the sweetest little rabbit. Oh my gosh. You can't get a sweeter rabbit than Miss Gingy. Oh, you're so sweet. Gray, you're pretty sweet too, Gutty. Elsa, you're not sweet at all. You're not sweet at all. But Gingy, she is just the sweetest thing. Let's go ahead and get some water for them. And I'm not going to fill their automatic water right there up because it's going to get sub-freezing. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't that right, Gray? Ain't nobody got time for that. Hey, Elsa, I'm not even going to mess with you because you're a mean lady. You are a mean, mean lady. All right, get everybody some fresh, clean water. Let's check out old Gray over here. What's up, Gray? You doing good, buddy? You doing good? What's up, buddy? You, no reason for you to get scared. I like to pet you. I like to pet, look at his ears. Isn't that beautiful right there? That is just beautiful. You're a purty rabbit. Yes, you are. You're a purty rabbit. Let's go ahead and feed them too while we're out here. Get them winterized for the sub-freezing temps. Let's get this on there. Come on, there we go. Open that one up. Open that one up. And I usually don't fill them all the way up all the time. Because they will get fat, especially in the wintertime. They eat a lot to maintain heat. A lot. And Elsa eats the most, I think. There we go. Ain't that right, girl? Let's see. Let me take a little bit of yours, a little bit of Monica on my side, a little bit of Tina on the All right. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and get this thing winterized. Set you guys up right there. pull this back. It's gonna get cold, guys. And anytime it gets cold, I don't want the wind on these guys. Don't want the wind on them at all. Go ahead and tie this back over here. This tarp works wonderful, keeping that wind off of them. They still get ventilation, so they don't get hot. But you gotta make sure, you know, you don't, because these rabbits, in case you didn't know, they are winter rabbits. They have a rabbit fur coat for a reason. I know a lot of you are saying, oh, they get so cold. No, they hate it. They hate it when it's hot. Hot's what makes them not happy at all. Okay, let's see how we're doing on the automatic water is full. I'll have to give them more water when that freezes for sure. Let's go ahead and get I already got the food set out here. Again, we're going up to look at the gravel in just a minute. Let's go ahead and set you up right here. Go ahead and get some straw for the chickens, keep them nice warm. Oh yeah, I gotta give the rabbits some Timothy hay too. I almost forgot about that. I've usually put a bed of Timothy hay down in the bottom of their hutches when it's gonna get sub freezing. They like it like that. They like it like that. Chickens all held up, they hold up here in this coop. Oh, goodness gracious, sorry about that, guys. I don't know if you're allergic to hay, but there's a lot in there. Okay. All right, let's get the food in here. Get all that situated. Let you look inside. So we got the food, we got a nesting box, and they got a roosting bar right there. So let's go ahead and close this up. Yeah. All right. Go ahead and set you up right here. Let me get some Timothy hay. Get a big old bundle of it there. Let's go over here to the rabbits. Oh, I already closed it up, didn't I? All right. Well, yeah, I can go ahead and do it. You guys don't care. You guys are with me for the long haul, right? You guys are with me for the long haul. Let me go ahead and untie this. I can get them set up. There we are. Let's get Gingy some. There we go. Okay. And Gray, get you a bunch there. And I'll distribute the other half to you. And then Miss Elsa. Don't you be making noises at me. She barks. She growls. And I don't think I'm going to be breeding Elsa anymore. I think I'm just going to be doing Ginger, the pretty brown and white one with Gray, and then we'll have to update our genes, because when you got a rabbit that has an attitude, you don't want to propagate that attitude, or at least I don't. That's not how I like to do things. So, cover back up here. Come on down. Dumas Walkers. Hey, I've actually been to Dumas Walkers. Y'all know that? When I went to Honest Abe Log Homes, I was taken down. I drove right by to Dumas Walkers. Let's all go down to Dumas Walkers. Okay. All right. I know I made a mess here. So, where you guys? They're already in there. They're already in there. Oh, you know what they're doing? There's like, we've been wanting to eat. That's exactly what they're doing. What's up, Goldie? What's up there, Elvis? Where's Sylvia? She's in the back here. All right, yeah, they're saying, let me eat, Seymour, let me eat. All right, we got to cover this back up. All right, gotta always make sure you clean up after yourself. If you're the kind of person that makes a mess and leaves it for others to clean up, I don't know if you and I can be friends, because that's just wrong. You know, your mess is your mess. You should clean your mess up. See, we got it nice and spiffy right here. And I know it's muddy and everything, but the animals do what the animals do. All right, let's go ahead and, I have not gotten the truck bed cover put on yet, so there is a chance that David could get his order delivered and put on before me, and then he would say he did it first. But you guys know, I ordered that weeks ago, and it came in. I'm just waiting for, well, I was gonna do it today, and it's 34 degrees right now, and it's getting colder, and I've got all this other stuff to do. I got that video coming out too. I finished editing it this morning. Anyway, I plan on getting that on tomorrow, hopefully after I finish up on this gravel up here, if there's any gravel still left. Let's find out, okay? All right. Let me get this thing started. Actually, I'm gonna set you up right here. Just a second. I gotta get some gloves on, because it is cold. I left my other good gloves up at the power shed. Usually I'll leave them on here. I left them in the power shed. All right. Let's all go down to Dumas Walker. Let's all go down to Dumas Walker. So, we're going to be getting that Pro Cut sickle bar attachment put on Old Blue. You can see Old Blue's right there. There's my bed cover on there. That's a buddy of mine's camper. He decided to go ahead and do some camper life as well, and he bought this old camper right here, and he's going to be remodeling it. And he's been asking some questions and stuff. He's trying to get the title for it and everything. So he brought it over here to stay. He's going to be picking it up next week. All right, let's get on down. Let's see. Ridge creeks are flowing a little bit. You can see that. It's just a wet weather creek. It only flows when it's raining. Of course, it's not raining now, but you can see. Nothing like the one on the Come On Mountain, is it? It does rage pretty good whenever, and I should never say rage, that's an overstatement. It does flow pretty good though when it's raining, but not now. The road held up pretty good from the dump truck. There's a few ruts in it from all the rain, how wet it was. Because it had rained not too long before it, but actually all the compacting I've done has really kept it pretty good. I'll go back over it with a box blade, smooth it out again. The bees are doing well. At least the last time I checked them, they are. I think I went out there and they weren't a bunch of giant, big piles of dead bees last time I went over there, so that's a good sign. Moisture's what gets those bees, moisture. Tear them up every time. Got some grass growing up here, which is nice. Look at all that grass growing. I like it, I like it. There's the ridge property. Love coming uphill here, seeing this ridge. All right, woo! We got lots of water. Lots and lots of water. All right, let's turn this on. Ooh, put the emergency brake on. Hey, sun's starting to come out. All right, look how muddy it is up here. Look at this mud. You can see it's washed. Let's see here. All right. Oh! I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that wasn't very smart. All right, let's look at our mounds of dirt, see if it's still here. It is. All right. And y'all saw when I put this out, I was racing the clock, racing the rain. So I went dump, 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 dump. I just dumped all these big piles to make sure I had enough to cover all the area. And luckily I did. So 3 loads, 60 tons, covered it. But look, let's look and see what the water did to it. You can see it washed off a lot of the crushed and embedded it down there. But look at all this water. Look how much it rained. Whoa. Yep. But so I didn't leave too many holes. But look, you can see how big some of these mounds are. I don't know, because you couldn't tell it in the video, but look how big some of these mounds are. You can see right down here, there's one of the pillar foundation points, and come over here so you can see how there's one right there. one right there, and look how, I'm gonna turn you over here sideways. So there's this, and then look how big. So I was only gonna go 3 or 4 inches, and see, all these piles are really, really tall. So the plan is, oops, sorry about that. Plan is to come up with a tractor and come over to this area right here. Actually, I could probably start over here. It's already flat right there. And start using the bucket and back dragging smooth. Back dragging smooth. Back dragging smooth. And I just start doing all the area, back dragging smooth, and I can get it even 3 or 4 inches. Now I'm pretty sure I can get 4 inches now with as thick as tall as these are. Let's see here. You can see, put this up. That's over a foot. Look at that. I'm actually this one here. Look at this. That's about right. That's over 12, 14 inches tall. Some of them are really, really tall. So I think that's going to be good. Once I get all this smoothed out, guess what? It's supposed to rain again. Actually, we're going to get an inch of snow, they said. One of those days that it's supposed to be 14, 15 degrees. One of the day turns of it's supposed to be an inch of snow. An inch of snow, as long as it gets warm again afterwards, it shouldn't be too bad. I can't walk out right here because it is so muddy. But see, this is exactly why I wanted to get all this gravel done. Because you see, I can walk around here and not have to worry about nothing as far as mud. Once I get it smoothed out, I can bring the trucks up here and all that stuff. I can take the ridge crib up here, get it all set up, and not have to worry about rain. But the next thing after getting all this smoothed out is to get that built. And that's when you'll see David from Come On Homestead coming over, and Mike from DD5. They both volunteered to help. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you. I did bring some gravel right up next to the shed here. You see, I dumped it, the buckets. I put some in front of these doors. I got to unlock. 1 second here. Dropped it. Don't you wish you were in Hawaii right now? I know I do. I do. Well, look how muddy it is right there. But you can see, it's still organized. It's muddy, but it's organized. And so the next thing after that, when I have some of my own time, we finish the paint over there on that side. And boy, this Blue Eddy that David gave me sure has come in handy. I set that solar panel out, keep it charged up, and I've been charging my my batteries and my drone and everything. Let's see how much power we got left in it. Dun, dun, dun. 24% battery left. So it used a lot of it. It says it's still, oh there, 49% battery left. That's because it was so cold probably, and it had to register the two. So 54%, yeah, it's warming up. Yeah, so we got lots of battery. Off, go away, say bye-bye. Yeah, whew, okay. Man, I am ready for it to warm up and get more work done. I am just super excited when I step out right here and I see this. That is a lot of gravel, guys. That is a big parking lot. I mean, just think about that. I can have a truck right here and then 4 there, maybe even one on the other side of the carport. Of course, I have all this area out here, and then I have the area here where I'll be able to drive, lower the gate, and run the motorcycles up there. Eventually the motorcycles will be in a big shop over there, a big garage workshop, and I can have just this to be a tool shed and power shed. I mean, you can put a mower in there. You can do take a motorcycle in there and do work, you know, work on it, something. Eventually, excuse me, I'll sneeze. Excuse me, sorry about that. Got the microphone right here. I didn't sneeze in the microphone. But yeah, so many things going on. I'm just, you can tell I'm super pumped. And I'm super pumped that I can almost see some sunshine up there. I'll tell you that. I was just using the generator for the well, and I got all that sand gone. Remember that big giant pile of sand? I used it as a buffer. I built up right here with it. And then of course, I got all the measurements to Eco Panels of Tennessee for the foundation. So we are ready to move to the next stage, And I'll be having a video of that coming out to you very soon as well. So guys, I love every single one of you. I'm gonna get back and get some more work done today. So guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go Ridge Life. Woo!